Hi. The notification said drunk. Oh, I'm not drunk. That was yesterday. Hello. I'm not even hungover, honestly. Even though I had a decent amount to drink. Ah, fuck me, bro. Good morning. There we go. Alright. Now let's get you guys on the screen in a more traditional way. I'm guessing 600 would probably be fine. Oh, it's smaller. Oh, there you guys are. Can't even see you. Guys, I'm bad at streaming. I'm just gonna be real with y'all, dog. I'm not good at streaming. What's up, Nino boy? Yeah, I might have a cute avatar, but I'm a piece of shit. I'm a hardly loved piece of shit. Same here, no worries. We'll see. We'll fucking see, buddy. I feel like I feel pressure to be entertaining and talk, and then I just essentially stress myself out. So my whole thing, like, moving forward with content creation has been that I'm trying to just, like, I'm trying not to overthink it, and I'm trying to just vibe, because I really believe that I'm a big believer in trusting my instincts, and I don't trust my instincts enough. If I'm going to stream, I need to figure out a way to stream and have fun and move forward doing it. To like this new era of me being a VTuber is very new, because it's built on me being myself more than I've ever been, and yeah, trusting my instincts is new and scary, and I don't like it. Yeah, I'm just trying to do my thing, you know? And when people talk about like VTubing, like rebranding and stuff, I just think about like it's like corporate speak and stuff, you know? Yeah, new self-build. Yeah, performative. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't want to be like an asshole, but I hate how much of VTubing is now like all about like what you just said, like branding and stuff. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to brand. I'm just trying to be myself, you know? I remember Izzy Mouse. That was a long time ago. Yeah, it's not about brand. Like, I get what you're saying. I know you're not trying to say it that way. But yeah, no hate to people who are hustling, you know? Like, absolutely no hate to people who are hustling. I just don't want to do the hustle the way that most people do the hustle. It's ironic, because I'm playing the game, you know what I mean? Like, I'm playing the VTuber game, I'm making content, I'm trying to get my name out there, I'm trying to get known. For sure. But the whole branding thing, I don't know. The hustle sounds so soul-eroding. Yes. Well, it's not if you're doing what you love, you know? But how many people get to do what they love these days? Like, I don't want to come across as a hater, but most VTubing to me just feels very corpo. Even the indie VTubers act corpo to me, and I just want to do my thing, you know. My glasses are so thick that if I look in a different direction, see that it starts like it distorts my eyes enough that it makes me look like I'm falling asleep. I'm not. Here's the thing: is like when I'm making videos on YouTube. Oh my god! Look how distorted that is. Look how fucking trash that looks. Look how bad that looks. That's crazy. I gotta upscale it in Photoshop. Like, even indie VTubers are like emulating corporate VTubers. I'm just complaining. I'm just a hipster, bro. I'm just a fucking hipster. I just think I'm better than other people. And I'm not. I just think I'm better than other people, and I'm not. I think I'm better and more authentic and like so much cooler, and I'm just fucking not. How do we get you big enough to sing the national anthem, bro? But see, that's my point. Is I don't want to do that. I don't give a fuck about football games and the national anthem. There, you guys are now being held by the Metroid holder thing. It doesn't look good. It's not pretty. I need something cuter to hold you guys. I need a PNG of like an anime character holding a thing so you guys can be held by something cuter. But yeah, I just have low self-esteem. That's all there is to it. I just got low self-esteem, and it's easier to deal with when I'm making a YouTube video, because like with a YouTube video, you make the video, you're by yourself, you're not hanging out with anyone, right? And if the video doesn't do so well, then so be it. If it does better, then so be it, right? When you're doing a live stream, it's like you're right there with people, and so if someone's acting weird in chat, you gotta deal with that. If the vibe is off, you have to deal with that. The vibe is good, obviously, it's great. If no one's talking, you have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't edit out you saying something stupid. Like, it's just it's more stressful. Here, you're being held by some hands now. Guys, it's too early. Why are we all up right now? Why are you guys online during a Saturday? Losers. 8 p.m. on a Sunday. Oh my god, it is Sunday. What the flip? When did it become Sunday? I thought it was Saturday. Getting up super early makes my brain less fucked and staying up super late. I'm firmly in my I just wake up whenever I want and I go to sleep whenever I want and I sleep as long as I want type beat. There. She's holding you guys up. I did it. There you are. It doesn't make any sense, but there you are. I don't like her. She's competing with me. Get out of here. Get out of here, bitch. Get out of here, you stupid bitch. Get out of here, you dumb bitch. I'm not a misogynist, guys. Respect women. Yeah, I don't know how to stream. I don't know how to stream, guys. I don't know how to be a person on stream anymore. I used to could know. I don't know how to stream anymore. I don't know how to be a streamer. I don't know how to enjoy being a streamer. Like, I don't need streaming in my life, but I like it. It's fun. I like Twitch chat. I just think Twitch chat's neat. I think that's why I like to stream, is I think Twitch chat is neat, and then so when I don't have an active Twitch chat, like, it's like not fun, because for me I stream because of Twitch chat. Which is weird, because I know it's like, oh, so you're saying for the attention. It's like, no, I just like Twitch chat. Like, I think interacting with Twitch chat is neat. I think interacting with the chat is just neat. It's just a neat concept. Like, Moon by himself is not really that entertaining, but his chat makes him entertaining, if that makes any sense. It's just another form of enjoying Twitch chat. I mean, here's the thing, guys. I could just talk to ChatGPT and have, like, attention from someone who gives me, like, good attention. You know what I mean? Like, ChatGPT can give me attention, bro. I don't need I can literally just talk to an... No. ChatGPT is base as hell. But it's not the same as, like, a Twitch chat, because Twitch chat is, like, you know, it's a bunch of unique individuals. Like, there's the I don't know, there's the random factor, and then there's like the collective hive mind thing that happens every now and then with Twitch chat. And then if you stream for long enough and you chat with your chat long enough and you get enough regulars, you start having those like fun inside jokes and like that kind of like the meme value of your Twitch. And that's the thing too, is like the shared collective kind of consciousness where people are all like vibing on the same thing. I don't know. can only hope to imitate like a soul. Bro, what are you talking about? Motherfucker got traumatized by ChatGPT. Show me on the anime girl where ChatGPT touched your soul. ChatGPT has been nothing but helpful in my life. Well, except for that one time I was trying to find a song and Grok 3 could find it, but ChatGPT couldn't. Ugh! Yeah, I tried streaming yesterday and I ended up letting one chatter get the better of me, and it was a fucking miserable experience. But your streaming is not the purpose. What, to shit on you like a little ant? Like a little worthless ant? Like a little ant underneath a microscope? With the sun bearing down on your little tiny little head until it melts into nothingness? Is that what we're here for? Yes. You little ant. You little pathetic, puny little ant. You little nothing. You're absolute nothing underneath my tiny pinky toe. I'm not, but it still kinda hurts, you meanie bitch. Oh my god! Language! Bro, language! What the fuck? You can't say that on the internet. That's misogynistic. You can't say bitch. You're gonna get banned. They're gonna ban you. I'm not. Oh my god, we're not doing chat nicknames, bro. I did not rebrand. There's no branding. I'm not gonna have a catchphrase. I'm not gonna womp womp. And you guys aren't gonna be my little shrimps. We're not doing anything like that. No! We're not doing it! Oh my god! Just think of me as a normal streamer. The reason for streaming is not money. No, yeah. Relying on Twitch for money is awful. I don't want to ever do subathons. I don't want to ask for sub goals and bit goals and all that shit. I have fairly good confidence in myself to be able to make money off YouTube ad revenue. That's the goal for me as far as content creation and finances go. Like, just getting to a point where I just make consistent videos that get enough views so I can get ad revenue is like, that to me is a lot less, as far as content creation go, that's easier and less stressful than having to, like, I don't mind that kind of transactional thing, and then occasionally saying like, hey guys, join my Ko-fi, or like, you know, become a member on YouTube. But on Twitch, I hate when Twitch streams become transactional financially. What is a finance? What is a money? I'm 12 years old. Oh, subathon. So, people will, they'll have donation bars. They'll have, like, goal bars for, like, how many subs they want to get per stream, or per month, or whatever. And, so what they'll do is sometimes they'll do a subathon, where they essentially, every time they reach a certain sub goal, they'll, like, play a game, they'll do something silly, they'll do something cringe, like whatever, you know, it's just like something to encourage people to get to a certain sub amount. And it's essentially raising money, and honestly it's kind of stupid because subs are overpriced, and a large portion of that money goes to Twitch. Even if you get the 7/30 split, that's still a lot going to Twitch. But everyone like understands what a subathon is and expects it. And they get excited, and I guess it kind of like makes people happy because when you gift subs, you're gifting them to the community, yada yada yada. But no hate to people who do that. I just personally like feel awkward. It feels awkward. Like I feel like coming to a live stream and then hoping that people will pay you enough money that you can keep living it's just stress. It's just, to me, it's just stressful. It's a stressful like interaction. Embarrassing, kind of. I mean, it's been embarrassing for me because I've been like here's my personal experience with it. Is I've always been such a small streamer on Twitch that there was a long time where I hustled. I was like hustling to get people to donate, and I would do all kinds of things to encourage people to donate bits, and like I had all kinds of bells and whistles, and like, you know, like you could pay 500 bits to make a weird sound. And what happens is you'd get like these like power users, these like whales who would like spend a lot of money, and you kind of end up relying on these like specific individuals to just dump a bunch of money every month so you can pay the rent. But then the one time I went viral, it was just naturally by having a large viewership, you get more subs and stuff. And so when I went viral, like I was making plenty of money without having to ask for it. And which is really interesting to me because I find that fascinating when like you have these like bigger content creators who do these subathons and stuff, because it's like, bro, they're paying for a house with that shit. You know what I mean? Like they're paying for a car. Like they don't need a subathon. Like they're making more than... Yes, thank you for the 500 bits. And I don't think there's anything wrong with the hustle, you know? I'm not saying that. It's just for me personally, like I'm not here, like I just want, like I said, I just want a good Twitch chat experience, I guess, is what I'm learning. And the reason it's awkward to me is I just don't want to have to... I want to be here because it's fun to be here. I don't want to be here because I'm expecting to make money, you know? Like with YouTube and trying to make relatively entertaining videos and I know get views and then thus ad revenue, that's different because I feel like I'm earning the money. Like I made a video that was worth getting... I made a video with a good thumbnail and title that was worth clicking on and kept enough people's attention for me to have them sit through some ads. I earned the money. Like that to me feels like earning money. Sitting on Twitch just talking and playing video games, if I make money because people feel compelled, then fucking awesome, you know what I mean? Like sick. Like I want it to be something more than just a transactional, like I am trying to make a living, but I'm not trying to sell out, if that makes any sense. I didn't say that to all of you. I said it to that one person who came in here trying to hog the spotlight. I was trying to prevent an uprising. They were trying to bring fascism into our chat. Shut up, Noble. You're so fucking annoying, bro. This motherfucker. ChatGPT. ChatGPT didn't give me a reach around the other day and it hurt my feelings. You're just jealous because me and ChatGPT have something special. Something you and ChatGPT could never have. I'm just gonna let you guys wear yourself out on the trying to name yourself. Well, I'm just gonna leave you guys to yourself for a moment so you can figure that out. Early mid 2000s nostalgia for kids are 14. Oh yeah, no. Seeing this generation, seeing like young adults and like teenagers be into like every fashion and trend and whatever under the like the fact that there's like kids now who dress up like emo, but it's also kind of cool because it's like it's fun to see people create things. It's fun to see kids create, or yes, I say kids, younger people, you know, it's people under the age of 25, like making content that's like inspired by retro stuff. So as someone who enjoyed that era, it's nice to see stuff resurge and be recreated and like reimagined. But then I've also noticed that there's adults, like there's people like my age who are like starting to make content again, like starting to make art and music and stuff based on those eras. It's like, oh, you guys like that? Well, fuck, sick. I make that stuff. I made that stuff. I'm gonna start making it again. So it's like a fun resurgence. And the answer to where it comes from is the fact that you gotta remember a lot of these kids grew up with it. A lot of these young adults grew up with it. When they were young, when they were very, very young, their like older brother or sister or their parents or whatever were into those things. So for them it is nostalgic. They weren't young adults or teenagers when it was happening, but they were kids. They were like 4, they were 5 years old. Do you know what I mean? So like it is nostalgic for them because they lived through it when they were younger, or they had like an older person who they cared about who was into those things. And so for them it literally is nostalgic, and they feel a sense of like longing because they wish they could have been there when it was happening, as opposed to hearing about it from someone who they care about, you know? Yeah, I wish VRChat would fucking go back to the... Oh, I want VRChat to have the homeworld where you're forced to log into a world where other people are at, and then the loading screen is just flying through space with that really chill song playing. I used to love stream. I used to stream like all day long, I used to get hyper fixated on gaming. I think something would have to definitely change in my life, or yeah, I don't know what it would take for me to like want to stream for long hours again. I don't know if I'll ever get back to that, but Sea of Thieves, yeah, the Sea of Thieves streams were chill, but Sea of Thieves sucks donkey dick now. Is there something I'm afraid of? No, it's not fear, it's boredom. I get bored, bro. I get fucking bored. I just get bored. Do I still do karaoke streams? Yeah, there's one from 3 days ago you can watch the VOD of. How is old VRChat different? Old VRChat was very much more meme based. There wasn't as many kids. There were kids, but it was more, there was a lot more adults. There was a lot more shared memes because it was like a smaller community and the internet was different at the time. So like everyone knew, everyone was kind of into the same video games and the same memes. So instead of having this like weird division where you had a bunch of like 12-year-olds into the 12-year-old stuff and then a bunch of adults into the adult stuff, and then of course there wasn't open ERP, like open sexuality. It wasn't like out in the surface like it is now. So it was definitely more like, it was more content, inside joke, meme, goofing off driven than it was social drinking, ERPing, little kids being annoying. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of like a little, it was like a meme hell that everyone went to and had like a goofy fun time in. And excuse me, that doesn't mean that ERP didn't exist or there wasn't people drinking or there wasn't drama or wasn't, you know, kids, but they were more like to the fringes. It was like off to the sides. Yeah, it was like a, VRChat was like a big inside joke that everyone everyone was in on who was in VRChat. And now it's more like just fractured. It's a bunch of different things. Has it changed much since 2020? I don't think so. The VRChat I'm talking about is like, it was in 2018. It all changed after about, like 2019 to 2020 was when it changed. And it's been pretty much that ever since. Yeah. It was like 4chan incarnate. It was 4chan VR essentially. No, I was about to say, but without the bad, but it had all the bad things. It was 4chan VR, yes. It was fun. It was a good time. It's whatever. Fuck VRChat. I love VRChat. I hate VRChat. Guys, I'm so uncomfortable. It's too hot. It's too cold. My body can't regulate its temperature properly. I'm a lizard. Put me on the pavement in the hot sun. Put me on the cool pavement in the hot sun. This motherfucker's training to be a therapist over here, asking me like, what is it? Bro, what is this, dude? Fuck. Someone decode what he's saying. I don't have the brain processor to understand it right now. Motherfucker's trying to like psychologically profile me. I can't believe this. This is crazy. My FBI agent is getting a little bit too, my private FBI agent is getting a little too bold. Do you know what you are seeking after the novelty of a new experience wears off? I can't tell if you're like psychologically profiling me or asking what it's like to have like to experience dopamine withdrawal. Like I don't know what you're asking. It's such a weird question. This is where my brain goes. It's just so weird. It's such a weird. Do you know what you were seeking after the novelty of a new experience? Where, yeah, I feel like. Why does that trigger me so much? I think it's triggering because like I relate, but it's also it feels like an incredibly personal question. I don't know. What you interpret in the question is the mirror of yourself. Nano Boy and Kuth, I hate you both right now. You're both fucking annoying me. I'm about to ban both of you. You suck my dick. I hate you both. I feel great anger and derision towards both of you because of the way that you talk about things. I'm just being honest. I'm trying, see, this is the thing with the live streams, is I'm trying to be like, I'm testing out a new thing, which is I'm trying to be like, I played this character in, Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay for the first 7 months of this year. I played a version of myself, that was like, ruthless and honest to a fault, but I would also lie. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do that. But I'm trying to be more ruthless and honest. And follow my instincts. Because, it seemed to do really well for me. And it seemed to do really well for me. And it made me feel really good. Being like that, being that, like, honest. And trusting my I trusted, like, being able to trust my instincts in that way, like not like unabashedly trusting my instincts was like awesome. I think one of the things I'm learning about myself is as I do this, especially with these this YouTube channel, is I realize how unhinged I am. I realize how unhinged and different I am from a lot of other people. I'm like leaning into it, and I'm beginning to feel a lot better about myself. Now, there's no fast food that does hamburgers right. You gotta get a local. You gotta go to a place that actually like will make you a. You gotta find a local place where like the cook gives a shit about the food they're making. Yeah, you gotta find a place, because the thing is like when people make food, like think about it. I think there's like three kinds of ways people make food, right? There's the way in which there's the industrialized way in which people are just like, okay, we have set up a process in which all you got to do is slap this thing here and food will be made, right? So that's like fast food, right? And then there's the kind of like standard cook, what is it called, line cook way, which is like, oh yeah, I know how to fry up an egg, right? And the line cook way is pretty good, but still not great. It's better than the fast food way. It's better than the industrialized way, right? But then there's the fucking cook, right? Then there's the guy who's like, oh yeah, I know how to make a good burger. I love making hamburgers. I'm gonna make you a good burger, right? You want to go to a place that has the cook, not a line cook, not an industrialized process. You want to go to a place that has a fucking cook. That cook is there because they want to make that thing. This is why Japanese mom and pop shops are unparalleled. Even though I've never eaten there before, but I've studied. I've watched a lot of videos about it. You gotta find someone who's passionate about making the food they're making. Otherwise, it's gonna be. I'm sorry, it's just shit. It's just shit. Assembly line brought us to where we are today. You say that like it's a good thing. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, that's why you get like home. That's why home cooked meals are so good, right? Do I have a food memory burned into my brain? What? What the fuck does that mean? Do I have a food memory burned into my brain? What the fuck does that mean, dude? What the fuck? I just want to eat my garbage in peace. Man, you guys need Jesus, bro. What the fuck? You guys need anime Jesus, bro. Do you have a food memory that's burned into your brain? What kind of food trauma did you grow up with, bro? What do you mean? Oh, that's the funniest shit I've heard, bro. Oh no. Dude, I can't believe you spilled your spaghetti. That's wild. I can't believe we're talking about spilling your spaghetti. That is a deep cut that I'm sad does not exist in modern lexicon. The usage of spill your spaghetti in terms of doing something embarrassing, it was such a brief, it existed so briefly. It was brief. but it was a shining moment. Oh man, there's no way you just spilled your spaghetti. I say that I don't say it all the time. I think it all the time. I used to say it all the time. No, but no one remembers. No one knows. No one knows about spilling your spaghetti. It's such a good meme, bro. That's such a good one. It's a classic. I say it's a classic. It only existed for like a brief few months, but it was so good while it existed. Oh, it is! It's under spaghetti stories on Know Your Meme. Yeah, here, I'll read you one. Long-term girlfriend just broke up with me at coffee shop trying to think of how to get my shit together. Notice cute girl has been looking at me for some time. Smile at her and wave a little. Go back to staring at my coffee. Lock up to see her sitting next to me. Ask me what's wrong. Little reluctant, think it's a trick. It isn't. Feels good, man. She was dumped recently too. Accidentally stared at her cleavage as she's talking. Start to get hard. Feel a hand run up my leg. See her breathing a bit hard. Ask if I like what I see. Guide her hand to my zipper. She unzips my fanny pack by mistake. Spaghetti falls out. Try to clean it up with my sock. Start to cry. Get embarrassed and fart water diarrhea all over my man's skirt. Why does it say that at the end? No, but it was essentially like, it was something, it would usually start with some like something like where someone was trying to talk to a girl, and then he would like trip, and then spaghetti would fall out of his pocket. And then it like one of the last bits of text would be like, spaghetti is everywhere. And it was just so funny. It was just funny. It was funny thinking about someone falling over with spaghetti falling out of their pockets. and then people would talk about, oh man, like someone would talk about an embarrassing thing they did, and people would be like, oh, I can't believe you spilled your spaghetti. I'm having a lot of inside thoughts right now, guys. I'm sorry. I could be voicing my inside thoughts, but I'm not going to. Dude, it's the fucking dry weather, and then the heat, and then my allergies, and then the fact I live in a fucking shithole. I'm flimmy all the time. There's no joy in this life. It's just fucking misery. It's misery and sadness. And there's no drug I can take. Well, no, that's not true. If I had opiates, I'd be pogging really hard right now. But they're not legal, so fuck. Fuck! What do you mean I can't microdose opiates? God. I'm responsible. I'm not a fucking addict. Just let me microdose opiates. Are you kidding, dude? Microdosing opiates is pog as hell. What do you mean? When last time I had opiates was, I think I had to go to the dentist or something. Or maybe it was left over after my facial surgery. I can't remember. I had like a bottle of Vicodin, and there was a point I was going through like a really rough time, and so I started taking a quarter of each Vicodin whenever I felt a little down. Like just a quarter. And I made sure to space it out because I knew obviously tolerance would build up if I did it too much. So I would like literally like, it was literally just like a quarter of Vicodin whenever I was feeling stressed. Every now and then. Just to take the edge off. And it was great. It was great. I had a good time. It was good. But obviously there are people in this world who cannot handle their drugs. That's why it's illegal. And good, I guess. For that, it's regulated maybe? I don't know. Guys, America used to literally put cannabis and heroin and what else was there? All the things and like over-the-counter medication. So we're all in agreement that opiates are pog. I macrodose mushrooms. Yeah, Dr. House. He's like my my hero, Dr. House. If you eat mushrooms, you remember all the bad things you've ever done, which is neat. Bro, the last time I did mushrooms, I was sick. All it was I felt sick, like I was gonna die, and I spent most of the time in the bathroom wanting to stop feeling like trash. That was it. All it revealed to me was that the girl I was dating at the time didn't care about me and gaslit me. So I guess it was good for that. I was like, yeah, you kind of just abandoned me that night. And she was like, what do you mean? I was there with you the entire time. I was like, nah, you weren't. But yeah, I've never had like a, I don't think my body, reacts to, mushrooms the way it does for other people. But I'm also one of those people that like a very, very, very tiny amount of THC will get me fucking high as hell. So I think my body, my brain chemistry is just doesn't vibe with mushrooms. Chat wants to name themselves and they won't stop trying to name themselves, and I keep, yeah, they're trying to self-brand after, yeah, tell them to stop. Alright, I think we're gonna play a little bit of the game now. Woo! It's gaming time. It's time for you guys to shut the fuck up, because that's what you do whenever I start gaming. Thanks for hanging out with me! It's Sunday! And I'm being lazy about making new videos, so I will probably later tonight. I'm gonna make a bunch of videos. I love you guys. I will be back some other random time. Join the Discord and follow the instructions under rules to get updates when I go live. Bye.